Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessi, also known as Miss Cherry, and today we have another installment of What's New. So welcome back, What's New crew, if you're returning. I'm so glad that you guys are back for another fun LoungeFly release video. We've got a lot to go over, so I want to get right into it. I have a couple of things to cover. Everything is going to be linked in the description box down below, all the pre-order information. Everything that we're going over today is a pre-order for the month of May, meaning all of these bags that you order today are going to then be shipped to you during the month of May. There are a few exceptions. I believe the Beauty and the Beast bags do have a little bit of a delay. I believe they're coming out in June now. So just be cognizant of there's a little bit of a delay in that release. I have been anxiously awaiting this video because, as you may be able to tell from my beautiful golden afternoon backdrop and my Lotso shirt, Lotso is getting a bag today, and guys, it is stunning. We are here for it. Also, I want to take credit for the design of this bag. So about a year ago, I wrote into a LoungeFly Facebook group. They're like, what bag would you love to design? And I was like, I got you. And I wrote like this paragraph of what I would like this Lotso bag to be. And it is almost to a T what I described. So thank you, LoungeFly, for listening. I'm sure LoungeFly does not know who I am. It's okay. Still so exciting that we're getting a Lotso bag. It's the bag of my dreams. It's a serious grail bag for me. I'm so happy and so excited. So why don't we go ahead and get into the bags that are being released today. We're gonna start with a DC Comics bag. Now this DC Comics bag is a cutie bag, and it is an all over print bag that has several different DC comic book characters. It is a standard LoungeFly mini backpack. Nothing really crazy to see here. The plaque has DC as the logo, and then the inside of the bag is actually blue, and it's got the Justice League as the interior lining. There is also a matching wallet with this release. It's super adorable for all of those DC fans. I've got a coworker whose husband is obsessed with DC. I'm sure he's going to be excited for this bag. He may even buy it for her as a gift. But you'll have to let me know down below if you're a big DC Comics fan. I love that they're getting some more representation. I think it's a lot of fun. And then we're gonna move on to the next category, which is I'm sure a reason why a lot of you are here. We're gonna talk about those Disney releases. I'm sorry, I just have to start with Lotso. I've already told you about him. Okay. So if you guys have seen the Miko backpack, the Miko backpack is a plush backpack, and we are going to see this in the Lotso backpack, which I am so excited about. I'm so excited about this bag. It is literally everything. It is plush. We have Lotso's beautiful face. The zipper pull is going to be a strawberry. That was one of my suggestions. Wink, wink. It's got gold hardware, which I do love because I think that really nice magenta color goes really nicely with gold. On the back of the backpack in a heart, it says, "You've got a play date with destiny." Okay. Yes. We are so here for this. I know so many of you are also share the love of Lotso. You'll have to let me know down below, is this bag what you had dreamed it should be? It very much exceeded my expectations, especially when I found out that it was plush. His ears do protrude a little bit outside of the backpack, and then the lining is purple and hearts and a super cute image of Lotso's face. I just feel like they could not have done a better job with this bag. Now this bag also has a matching wallet that's very much similar to the outside of the bag with Lotso's face. His facial expression looks just a little bit different, but it looks like the ears are going to protrude just a little bit, that seam lining, and then there is some alternating coloration on the inside of the wallet for the card holder. Chef's kiss, LoungeFly, thank you. I am so excited to own this bag. It seriously is the bag of my dreams. So you're probably not watching, but thank you. I'm so excited. Moving on, we are gonna talk about this really cool Powerline Backpack. Now, something to note about this Powerline Backpack, like how cool would this be to wear this with a Max Goof bound or a Roxanne bound, or basically anyone from the Goofy movie bound. I thought that would be so cute to have this backpack to go along with that outfit. Now, it's got the Powerline emblem on the front. It looks like the front of his outfit during the concert scene. And what's really, really fun is the zipper pull says stand out Tour 95. So 95 was the year that this movie came out, and I just thought that that was so clever. And then on the back of the backpack, you're gonna see Max Goof, and it looks like Goofy. Unfortunately, the backpack strap covers it up, so I'm not sure the exact details, but it does look very similar to a scene where they were camping in the film. You know, if you guys watch my channel, you know I'm on a huge Goofy kick, and so I love that Goofy's being represented in any way. And the interior of this backpack is the Powerline symbols. I know that this is going to speak to a lot of Goofy movie fans, and I'm so excited to see more Goofy movie representation. Now, it has a matching wallet, but holy moly, this wallet is definitely a different design, which I love. It actually has Powerline himself on the wallet, and it says Powerline Standout Tour 95, and then on the back of the wallet it says All Access Pass, and it's got a little Powerline symbol as the zipper pull. I mean, all the Michael Jackson vibes. I mean, that's kind of who he was created after, right? It definitely, like, you can just see it so much in his character. It's so interesting, and he's doing the eye to eye symbol. Life goal, learn that dance. It may not be in the cards for me. It's okay, someday. And it's also got the Powerline lining just as the backpack did. In celebration of Remy's ride that is coming to Epcot and opening on October 1st, by the way, we have this incredible Remy cosplay backpack. Now, okay, I am a huge Ratatouille fan. This backpack, number one, is perfect for the Food and Wine Festival in Epcot, hands down. It also would be a great backpack to bring along with you to Disneyland Paris. But the star of the backpack to me is actually the lining, but let's get through the outside details. We've got Remy. He's holding on to what looks like a large block of cheese, which is the front pocket. How cute is that? We have a wooden spoon detail as the zipper pull. I'm pretty sure that the zipper pull is going to be metal, but it does emulate or look like a wooden spoon. And on the back of the backpack, it says, if you are what you eat, then I only want to eat the good stuff. And it's got Remy's tail is actually on the back, and it's held in place by what looks like a brad. So I'm pretty sure that it is going to be a movable tail. I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me. The lining though, in this film, I fell in love with Remy's brother, Emile. And Emile is actually on the lining of this backpack. I'm a huge fan of chubby characters. We stan Emile. We love his body positivity. We love him so much. I am obsessed with him, and I'm so excited that he's got like official representation in a LoungeFly bag. Like, that is too cool. Also, the inside of the bag features Remy in several different poses holding his wooden spoon, looking super cute, and his famous Ratatouille is also in the lining of this backpack. Such a cool backpack, so well done, and also so happy to have Remy represented in this as well. They also have a matching wallet. The wallet features Chef Remy and cheese, and then also it opens up. It is a horizontal wallet, and it does look like it does have a rat tail on it, which is very interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it being on a wallet. I'm usually pretty hard on wallets, so I could see me like getting that caught on something or ripping it off. So I'm not sure how I feel about the rat tail on it, but I do think that the design of this wallet is super cute. Let's keep going to a really cool release. Now, when LoungeFly released their Stitch Shop line, which by the way is their clothing line, they had a set of ears and also a full outfit that was all based around Minnie Mouse balloons. And it looks like they're giving Mickey a little bit of that airtime. We have a Mickey balloon backpack. It does look like there may be some three-dimensional elements to the ears. The details in this, it actually doesn't say if it's going to be three-dimensional, but as you can see, it looks like they're kind of blown up just a little bit. And then we have the lining of the backpack, which is Minnie and Mickey Mouse balloons. This is such a cool classic backpack. And they also have several other items from this specific line, including a really cool crossbody bag. And what I love about this crossbody bag, it is actually the image of the lining that's in the backpack with a white background. But it's got the center of the bag where you can actually like make a little drawstring to close it. And so it's definitely like balloon-esque. It's such a cute design. The interior is polka dots with little hidden Mickey heads. And it does look like the crossbody portion does come off so it can become a handbag. Super creative design. I love seeing different crossbody designs. I think that's really, really cool. We also have a wallet for this collection, this balloon collection, and one side is Minnie Mouse and one side is Mickey Mouse. And it does look like the ears protrude outside of the wallet. And then the inside has that polka dot and also hidden Mickey head design. So this is not a bag. This is something that I definitely need to mention with the balloon collection. They do have a set of ears that are coming out that are classic Minnie Mouse bow ears that look like balloons. They are so adorable. Something that I will say about LoungeFly ears, their ears, this portion of their ears are significantly smaller than regular Disney ears. So just be cognizant of that unless they've changed their design. They're about a little over ½ an inch smaller than typical Mickey ears that you will buy in the parks or find on Etsy. So just be cognizant of that. I have a really giant noggin, so sometimes they don't look the best on me. Just throwing it out there for anyone who's got a big dome like myself. Now let's move on, and this is a shout out to all of my Mary Poppins fans. Guys, Mary Poppins is getting another bag from LoungeFly. Oh my goodness, is this bag stunning. It has a really characterized, stylized version of Bert and Mary Poppins in the Jolly Holiday scene. Now they are stepping on little turtles in the pond, and Mary has her umbrella drawn and Bert has his cane. It's such a beautiful and whimsical bag. There is a quotation on the back, but unfortunately in the sample picture I have, I can't actually make out what it says, but I'm sure it's some sort of quote around the Jolly Holiday scene. And then the interior lining of this bag is so cool. It has turtles, flowers, butterflies, and those super adorable penguins with their little tuxedo bows. I'm in love with this bag. I have a really close friend. Her name is Jen. She loves Mary Poppins, and I know that she's gonna be getting that bag. And this bag also comes with a matching wallet, but what's really cool about this wallet, it actually has a completely different design than the front of the backpack, which I think is super cool, especially for Mary Poppins fans, because Mary is a little bit underrepresented in merchandise. So I'm excited for I have a lot of friends who are big Mary Poppins fans. So on this scene on the wallet, they are riding on carousel ponies, and then on the back, we've got those two penguins. This is a much larger wallet, which I do appreciate a larger wallet every now and again. And so I love that they made this one a little bit larger. Same interior lining as the backpack. We are moving on to a super interesting design. I am obsessed with this design. I love the coloration of it and the stylization of it. It looks so unique. It is a Villains All Over print bag. It's got gold hardware and it's got a little poisoned apple as the zipper pull. And we have Hades, Maleficent, Ursula, Cruella de Vil, Queen of Hearts, Captain Hook. Okay, and Jafar. I see a Jafar on here too. I think that is all of the villains. Now, something that I will say about this, they are in different forms than they typically are. For instance, how Hades looks is super unique. How Maleficent looks is super unique. Also, Cruella de Vil has this like really beautiful fur muff that she's like zhuzhing around her face. It's just so interesting. Also, the coloration is a little bit alternative to like your typical villains backpacks that you see. Another thing that I really love is all of the flame details. So it's like a silhouette of a flame and then a villain inside of it. Such an interesting bag. And the all over print is then emulated on the inside of the bag. And then the all over print is replicated on the inside of the bag. But instead of a black background, it has a white background so you can see inside of the bag just a little bit easier. Such a cool bag. I am a huge Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, also Mickey's Halloween Party, Oogie Boogie Bash, all of the Disney Halloween parties are my jam. I can't wait for them to come back, and I am always looking for a good villains bag. Now they also have that same print as a wallet, and it is one of the larger wallets, which is really fun. And the interior lining is actually the same as the outside, so they did not choose the same lining. They went with the darker background, but a lighter interior, adding a cream faux leather on the inside. We're moving on to the next villains bag. This is super cool. For all of my Cruella fans, this backpack is so cool. That has a little surprise element that I'm super excited about. But anyway, you have Cruella's crazed look when she is driving wildly in her vehicle, and the backpack front pocket opens up, and when you pull it down, it actually has the bottom half of Cruella's face where she's kind of grimacing like this evil look. It is so cool. I am sure that this is in celebration of the new Cruella de Vil movie that's coming out really soon. You'll have to let me know what you think about the trailer that came out. I am dying to see this movie, and I would kill to see that movie in the movie theater. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh, I miss them. Anyway, moving on, the interior of this is super interesting. It is black. I'm gonna try to blow it up so you guys can see it. It's black and it says Cruella de Vil. It has Cruella kind of looking kind of sinister in another direction. And then the outline of Cruella's vehicle. I just think it's such an interesting stylization. It definitely matches like the vibes that the movie is giving off. Moving on, we are going to the Beauty and the Beast release. Guys, this release, can you believe it's 30 years for Beauty and the Beast? I feel like we just celebrated their 25 years. Time flies. So this is a really beautifully stylized bag with Beauty and the Beast dancing in the ballroom scene. And this is a flat front bag. So keep that in mind. There's no like protruding front pocket. So it's going to be a very slender front pocket that you're going to get. The Enchanted Rose is the zipper pull, which I think is so fun. And then we've got Cogsworth, Lumiere, Mrs. Potts, and Chip kind of standing on the top of that zipper, which I thought was such a super adorable detail. And there's the beautiful chandelier. The coloring of this bag is gorgeous. I just love it. That deep royal blue, that is Beast's jacket color. And then all of the details of the gold in this are just so pretty. And it's got the Enchanted Rose on the back of the backpack, and then on the interior lining it says Beauty and the Beast 30 years. Has the 30-year emblem. It looks very similar to the emblem of the Tangled 10-year, and it's got Cogsworth, Lumiere, it's got Roses, Chip, and Mrs. Potts, and then Belle is in that large emblem. Such a beautiful bag. Also, they have a matching wallet that is that vertical style wallet, and the cutout of this wallet is actually the Enchanted Rose. So they always do a little cute cutout in the identification portion of these wallets. I think it's so fun. And this is the exact image that's on the front of the backpack. It's got Belle and Beast on one side, and then all of the enchanted characters on the other side. The next Beauty and the Beast backpack that I am going to be showing you is a Belle dress backpack. We did have a release over the last year that was Belle's dress, but this is for the 30th anniversary. It definitely looks more like the style that they released for the Tangled dress and also for Tiana's dress. So I think they're going in more of like this like square type of bag, or that's what it looks like. It's got the Enchanted Rose on the back, and then what you'll notice, the little details on the side is what I think makes this bag really unique. We've got Cogsworth and Lumiere on one side, and then on the other side we have Mrs. Potts and Chip. Such an adorable backpack, and it also has that same 30th anniversary lining. wallet that is going to be a tri-fold wallet, which is the larger size, and you'll see very prominently that the interior lining is very much being showcased in this wallet. The zipper pull is different than you'll see on the bag, I believe. It is just a single rose, which is really fun. We have a crossbody that is also being released for Beauty and the Beast's 30th anniversary. This crossbody is gorgeous. I cannot wait to see this in real life. It does look like the rose that is on this bag is three-dimensional. Again, I don't know because I haven't seen pictures of it in real life. But on the bottom of the bag, it says, by the time the last petals fall, then the spell would be broken. And it's got petals that are falling. It's got like this pixie dust kind of around the rose. And what's really interesting is you'll see it looks like it is the rose is connected to this clasp that goes onto the back. Looks like the rose is actually going to lift up, and that's how you'll be able to access the interior of the bag. And what I love about it is it looks like it's got physical thorns that are like grommets that are going into the flap that goes over the backpack. That is such a cool detail. Like, that detail I am so here for. I'm not a huge Beauty and the Beast person, but I think when I see this in real life, it's going to be really difficult for me not to get. This bag has some really stunning, has a really stunning crossbody detail with this gold beading. It does come off, so you will be able to carry this as a handbag rather than just a crossbody bag. And the lining is very similar to the lining that you're seeing in those backpacks, but it's pink instead of that butter yellow color. Now, I'm so excited to introduce to you the first Zootopia backpack that LoungeFly has made. Oh my goodness, is it adorable. So the front of the backpack, there are so many elements to this backpack that we have to go over because I don't want to miss them all. On the top of the front of the backpack, it has the Zootopia skyline, and you'll see the entire police force, including my favorite police officer of all time, Clawhauser. And he's not a police officer, he's an administrative assistant, but he's on the force. And then on the front of the backpack, there is a front pocket that features Nick Wilde, Judy Hopps, and Finnick, and he's toot toot, and he's got a little ice pop. I just think that is so adorable. On the side of the backpack, you're seeing Flash from the DMV. And then on the other side, it might be, I don't think it's a pocket, but on the other side of the backpack, it's all of Judy's family. And then on the back of the backpack, we have Mr. Big. What a super cool backpack. Shout out to everyone who is a Zootopia fan. I'm so excited you guys are getting some cool merch in the United States too. That doesn't happen. And then the interior lining, it says it wasn't me, and it has Nick and Judy running away. How cute is that? I'm so here for it. This wallet is a larger wallet, which is so awesome because that means it can fit more characters on it. The front of the wallet is a different scene than what you will see on the backpack, which is really fun. It's got a plethora of different characters on the front, and then on the back it actually has the scene of Nick and Judy going to the DMV. What I love about the interior of this wallet, the ID cutout is actually Judy's carrot recorder, and just the details of this are so cool. It's got gold hardware. Yay, Zootopia people! I'm so excited for you. Now we're gonna move on to the Harry Potter releases that are happening. There is a really interesting stylization of the characters on this backpack. The rich colors in this are beautiful. So it's a black background, and it's got Hermione and Harry and Ron, and we've got the love potion, we've got Felix Felicis, we've got a it looks like Tom Riddle's diary, we've got the sorting hat, we have a time turner. I mean, gosh, there are so many details. Hedwig. And then the front pocket actually looks like a letter from Hogwarts, and this is an all over print bag. The bag has gold hardware. It really is a beautiful bag. I've never seen the stylization of Harry Potter characters in that way. It actually looks to me like they're drawn in an anime type of format. The interior lining of the bag is black and has the Hogwarts logo. We're gonna also see this in a really cute crossbody bag that has a really fun clasp that looks like kind of similar to that Beauty and the Beast clasp where it goes over the top of the bag to close it up. And the crossbody straps do come off of this bag. And then we have the wallet that matches, and the wallet does look like the front pocket of the backpack, which is gonna look like a letter from Hogwarts. So cute. Oh my gosh! The wallet has Crookshanks. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. Crookshanks is Hermione's cat, and Crookshanks is represented on that. That is so cool. So obviously Crookshanks is probably on the backpack as well, and also the crossbody. I just didn't see Crookshanks. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. So those are the only Harry Potter releases that are coming out. We're gonna move on to Jurassic Park. Now they have a pop Jurassic Park bag, and this bag is really cool. It's got the Jurassic Park zipper pull, and then it's got one of the vehicles, the little Jeep that's going through, and then the large dinosaur that opens up, and it looks like the gates to Jurassic Park open, because you see one image with it closed, one with it open, and you can see the Jeep vehicle and also the dinosaur. And then on the back is Jeff Goldblum with his shirt off. And it says life finds a way. He's in a very sexy pose. Like, we are so here for this. And the bottom of the backpack straps look like caution tape. Such a cool bag. So interesting. I don't love the lining of this. The Pop bag's lining, I'm never excited about. It's just the Pop logo, and then it's the Jurassic Park logo. Nothing to write home about, but I do think it is super funny that they have Jeff Goldblum represented in that way. And then the wallet is actually completely different than the backpack. You'll see the Jurassic Park Jeep, and then you have 3 characters, including Jeff Goldblum with his shirt on. That's different than the last one. And then on the back of the wallet are 3 dinosaurs. Next, we're going to be moving on to Marvel releases. Now, this is actually Gwen Stacy's uniform. I love the coloration of this backpack. I think it's really beautiful. Also, I'm a big fan of silver hardware, so I love when silver hardware is represented, and there is silver hardware in this bag. There is some teal details in the backpack straps. There is something on the back of the backpack, but I can't see it because it's not detailed out in the images that I've received. And then there is Gwen Stacy kind of located in some spider webs with some spiders on the interior lining. There's also a matching wallet for this Gwen Stacy backpack, and it is a horizontal wallet, and it does feature that same exact lining that you're going to find in that backpack. Now let's move on to the next crossbody bag from Marvel. I know, oh my gosh, so many people are gonna be so excited about this bag. Where are all my Loki fans at? We've got a Loki crossbody bag. How pretty is this bag? It's got Loki's helmet on the front of it. All of the coloration is really beautiful. It does have a crossbody strap. It does not look like it comes off. And then we have got some really cool interior lining that is that deep green with gold with all of those different symbols. Now, I don't know what those symbols mean, but there are symbols in there. If you guys want to tell me in the comments down below, that would be appreciated. And then it's got a matching wallet that is a smaller style wallet, but it looks like it is a trifold wallet with a little button, a little snap. Super duper cool. Now we're going to move on to the one Star Wars release that is for this month, and this is the Mandalorian Grogu backpack where they're riding a large beast creature. I don't know what this creature is called, but it's got a really fun zipper pull, so it looks like the creature is actually the front pocket. So I think that's going to protrude out further than the Mandalorian and Grogu will. And the zipper pull is a one-eyed frog, which I think is hilarious. And then on the back of the bag, we have Grogu eating a frog, and also there are 2 frogs beside This bag looks to me like a Pop bag, but it also doesn't have the Pop logo. So it may just be a different stylization that they're going with, and it also doesn't align with that same lining that we've been seeing in the other pop bags, but you have the Mandalorian helmet, you've got Grogu, and then you've got that creature. Such an interesting bag. I know that I personally love the Grogu scene where he is eating all the frogs. It cracks me up so much, so I love that that is in this backpack. And then it does have a matching wallet that's an all over print of that same image that you'll see on the front of the backpack, also with the same lining of the backpack. Now we're gonna move on to a couple of bags that are some LoungeFly exclusives for small shops that I feel like you guys will really want to know about. So first, we are gonna start with the Lucifer bag. Now, I personally have a special place in my heart for Lucifer just because he looks like my cat that passed away a couple of years ago named Julian. And Lucifer is holding on to a teacup that is getting ready to capture Gus Gus. I think it is such a cute bag. He looks very evil, like he's gonna get him. It's super adorable. This backpack does have his ears and also his like sides of his face that protrude from the side of the backpack. Something that I love, that I know you guys are gonna love too, is this bag has side pockets. LoungeFly, please, we need side pockets. We need them. I know that we have talked about this before on What's New videos, but oh my goodness. I like a functional LoungeFly, and in order to have that, we need side pockets. But this is just a super cute bag. I don't know the details of it because it actually comes out the day that this video comes out in the afternoon. So unfortunately, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I do want to mention it because I know that some of you guys are big Cinderella fans. Now, another one that I want to point out, which actually is available on LoungeFly's website this morning, is the Dopey backpack. This has been such a highly anticipated backpack. It has Dopey and he is in a mining car, and then there's like jewels kind of like right above his face. It is such a cute backpack. It looks like the front pocket is maybe where the jewels are. The jewels are beautiful and sparkly. I don't know what the back of the backpack looks like or the interior of the backpack looks like, but it is super cute. And then the wallet is when Dopey puts the jewels on his eyes, which I think is so cute. I know a lot of people who do the Run Disney Dopey challenge are very, very excited about the release of this bag. I have a feeling this bag is gonna go fast. So be on that website if you can, right when it releases. I think this one is gonna sell out quick. The next backpack that's an exclusive is from Pink Aloe. Now this backpack is the Strawberry Minnie Mouse Ice Cream Backpack. Whew, it is adorable. It is so pastel. It's so summery. I know you guys are gonna love it. The front pockets and side pockets look like an ice cream cone. And then the top is like this beautiful pink ice cream with a Minnie Mouse bow and ears. And it's got like, it looks like icing or something dripping down it with sprinkles all over it. Such a cute bag. It does have side pockets. And I don't know the details of the lining or the back of the bag, but oh my gosh, is it gorgeous. The next bag that I want to point out is from Grotto Treasures. Now, if you have been following me for any amount of time, you know I'm obsessed with King Triton. We call him Daddy on my channel, hashtag Daddy though. And they have released a brand new bag at the same time of the LoungeFly releases today. And it is King Triton in the center, and then all of Ariel's sisters, as well as Ariel, and the Atlantica castle. This bag is so stunning. You guys are going to die for it. I died for it. The Little Mermaid fan in me was like, my heart was palpitating. Like it was that good. This one is a limited edition of 750. I only know that because I had to have this bag. I could not function without this bag. So I will leave them linked down below. That was so much fun going through all of those bags. You will have to let me know down below if you are going to be pre-ordering any of these bags. Again, everything is going to be linked down below. I've gotten a lot from this release, but I'm going to be buying the Lotso bag, the Lotso wallet, Also, that King Triton bag, that's definitely coming home with me. And then I believe I'm gonna be getting the Ratatouille bag as well. And then I'm kind of on the fence about getting the Mary Poppins wallet just because I think it's so gorgeous. So anyway, let me know down below what you're gonna be ordering and what you're looking forward to during this release, or maybe what your favorite item is. You don't have to order it. You can just tell me what you like about these releases. If you enjoyed this video and want me to continue doing videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe down below for future content. Lots more what's new content, tons of Disney content coming up, vlogs, hauls, unboxings, what's new videos, hopefully. Hey guys, I had so much fun hanging out with you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. TTFN, bye!